Trending topic, Usher covers Vogue's 2024 digital issue ahead of his highly anticipated Super Bowl halftime performance. It is the singer's first time being on the fashion magazine cover, but now a lot of fans are wondering why he had to share the spotlight. On X, singer Jada Nova tweeted, "Can someone explain to me why Usher's Vogue cover looks like a Where's Waldo book? I'm late to the party, but we all agree he deserved better. Yes?" Another X user tweeted, "People are mad for Usher about that Vogue cover, but is Usher mad for himself?" And another user tweeted, "Usher's Vogue cover story was such a great read, but the actual cover wasn't it." Well, let's bring in entertainment journalist Christal Jordan to talk about this. Hey, Christal, I am such a big Usher fan, so I'm just excited he is finally getting his shine after so many years in the business. And we know he is one of the biggest superstars in the world. So why do you think Vogue decided, as some expressed, to, quote, make him an extra on his own cover?
Well, first of all, I think the entire world is a huge Usher fan. He has had numerous viral moments, over the last 2 years with this residency in Vegas. He is a 30-year veteran. Usher is a superstar. There's no questions about it, which is why it's such a surprise that Vogue, missed the mark tremendously with this cover. I don't think it's the fact that he's sharing the spotlight. I think it's the fact that the cover does not celebrate Usher. It doesn't celebrate the fact that he is a presence in fashion, the fact that he has been a musical icon for, like I said, over 30 years. They just missed the mark completely. And this is not the first time that Vogue has misstepped when it comes to people of color. Which is really disappointing in, I think, the magazine. I think at this point, if you're going to celebrate a black man, then you should be able to do that without throwing in a 90s, supermodel and an entire junior football league on the cover. I think that picture could have been a great inset picture. But if you're going to have a musical icon, like I said, that has come off a great past 2 years in his career, a resurgence in his career, and is about to headline the Super Bowl, then surely the Vogue readers are prepared to celebrate that black man in his entirety.
Absolutely. So when we talk about covers, who's responsible for the selections and ideas? Is it the photographer, creative director, or usually the editor-in-chief?
Definitely the editor-in-chief, and we know that Vogue obviously has a predominantly white readership, and they also are, their demographic is, the younger people. I think it's like 17 to 29, predominantly white. But like I said, they've had these issues before. LeBron James was the first black man on the cover of Vogue, and he shared the cover with model Giselle Bundchen back in 2008. But we've also seen issues with people of color, just period. Kamala Harris was on the cover in 2021, and there were allegations that they lightened her skin at the time. So there's just been issues with people of color on the magazine. Now, they did manage to celebrate Rihanna prior to her Super Bowl performance, but it was her entire family. And, I just think there were so many different ways they could have approached the situation with Usher. They could have included his family. They could have included a junior football team. But I think the celebration of Usher should have been at the focal point of that cover. And it's disappointing to see that Vogue is still not really to celebrate people of color, without feeling like they have to whitewash it in some way.
I know that you said that you think they missed the mark on it. Journalist Christal Jordan, thank you so much for your time and expertise here today. Again, I've been an Usher fan since Call Me Max. So like you said, 30 years plus in this game. He should be celebrated. I really appreciate your expertise this afternoon.
Thank you.